All right, we're here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway in the Four Corners Racing League.
I'm sorry.
It's just practice.
This will be race number 3 of the season. Obviously, they follow the NASCAR Cup Series schedule, and this week,
Sorry,
the Cup Series is in Vegas, so that's obviously where we're at.
Practice.
Next-gen cars are pretty hard to drive. Might see a lot of crashes last week. We got wrecked out pretty early. Just a lot of crashes, but hopefully this week will be cleaner and we'll be able to finish this week. But what's going on, Michael? Good to see you in here tonight.
Hold up.
Appreciate it. Hopefully we'll have some good luck tonight. Still got about 15 minutes left to practice.
What do you mean with your beef? You don't talk to me. Oh, I honestly didn't hear you because I had 4 other people talking in my ear if you said something. Don't think it's personal.
Well, too late for that. I just wanted to practice. That's all.
Car stop down low, go high. Inside, clear inside.
Oh boy.
Oof.
Yeah, don't do that. Got a little loose there, and I saw Scott underneath me. Definitely running the loosest setup they can with the steering options, but I could have probably just slid it back down, but I just turned it right, so I didn't slam into him there. But
Hey, permission to dump the 20 during the race. Is that a go?
we'll get out here and try to make a couple more laps. I think the key tonight is just obviously making it through the wrecks. I think we might be able to get spread out once we get some green flag laps, but last week that wasn't the case, that's for sure.
I think I just committed a murder.
Go high.
Jesus.
I'm reporting you.
Low car up
It's
high.
Big 10
Go
for
low.
James. Uh-oh. Probably do a lot more of that than anything, but hopefully we can dodge all the wrecks tonight. But yeah, good to see you in here, James. So we've got a pretty decent field. At least 24 drivers have taken a lap.
What's up, Crocky?
Hey, Gavin. I like the Roman Grosjean paint scheme.
Thank you.
Got Smoking Joe Francis coming into the race room. I think he won yesterday's Xfinity race. I don't think you're going to want to jump down to the apron tonight. You might be able to, but I don't know, it might have been another track, but these next gen cars are pretty sketchy when you go down to the apron like that. Might be something to watch out for.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't really know what to expect here. I don't think I've ran a full race here at Vegas yet in the next gens. Right now we're up to 12 fastest.
Car inside. Clear inside.
See right there, if you just push a little bit too hard in the middle of the corner, you can almost go wide open, but
Sorry.
still wants to step out on you. It's also really loose on entry, or at least unstable on entry. If you roll out of the gas, which is way different than the other car, it's almost beneficial to give it more gas.
I saw that, John.
Pit again, pit again.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Got the Tim Hortons paint scheme back again, the green and red. Got just under 7 minutes left though until we get ready to qualify.
We're done. Get going.
Going with a 157 on the steering. It's pretty unstable, but I think it'll be the fastest way to go. Might go down on it a little bit in qualifying just to maybe get a little bit more grip, but
Slow car down low, go low. Inside, clear inside.
Just pushed it a little bit too much on exit there.
City enough.
You can save these things, it's just you gotta almost use a lot of racetrack to do it, so when you get in a pack it's a lot harder to not get collected. Shit.
Car stop down low, go high.
Start looking for your sign.
I'm surprised that actually worked.
5, 4,
Kind of stay down the track a
3,
little longer.
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Alright, got about 3 minutes left. Got about 30 drivers in the field.
Sorry if I scared you.
Okay, punch it.
There's all the balls out cars. What's going on, Dean Sprinkle? Good to see you in here tonight. Hopefully you're doing all right. Damn, they got a lot of balls out cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's big 10-4, Marcus. Oh. Oh shit, that's why. I was like, how is he talking and driving at the same time?
I ain't listening.
I know.
Fitting in. Fitting in.
Look at that. Gavin Hibbs driving the old
I just wanted to stay out of the way, and you were
the
behind me.
Dodge. How about that? Look at that paint scheme, boys. Dodge is back in NASCAR. It's a pretty sweet paint scheme right there. There's the back end of it.
Sorry, I didn't know where you were going.
Yeah, 10-4 marks. Joking, you
Me
need to
neither.
stay half lap down or you're dead. Yeah, if it's anything based on practice, that's probably a good idea. I might be one of them that wreck, to be honest. It's hard to hang on to, at least unpredictable from what ratio or steering I was using. There's Joe Francis, Duck Press Meaties. Number 50. There's Sumner. KC. Should be time to qualify. Shoot, yeah, Jason. Sounds like a good time. Evening from 80-degree SoCal.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Grilling out.
One more lap.
Shit, got tight. Pushed up the track at 3 and 4 a little bit. Was able to stay in it pretty good though.
There's the
P2 so
flag.
far.
It's over.
30.1. It's about all I had in it for sure. Just 3 and 4 though, I could have got a little bit more time. I got to the gas probably a little bit too early. Stayed in it too long and it got tight on us, but should be a good starting spot. Try to get on pit road one more time. Not too confident we'll have green flag pit stops here. Fucked that up horribly, Marcus. Damn, forward you. Oh yeah, back to P11 there. You, Joe Francis, Brad Peters, starting 10th, 11th, 12th. Yeah, so far we're P2. Pretty surprised we'll go back and look at it. This is the money lap. It's probably a good idea, Marcus. I'm nervous about these first couple laps. You can see right here, it started to push up a little bit. Got tight, couldn't hang on to the bottom. Started headed towards the wall a little bit, but ended up working out good for me, actually, obviously. Yeah, good luck, Marcus.
All right, everybody. 120 laps. What do I got for you? I got 120 laps, 3 sets of tires laying. Choose cone. Let's try and be a little bit different this week. Let's use that white line as Kyle sent in Discord. If you're not paying attention in the Discord, and mate, you might not be paying attention now, but the white line and the start-finish line, where those meet, that's basically the choose cone. So try and be below
Line up on the
white line on the apron,
Pit road is
coming to the
closed.
one to go to choose. What else?
What's up, Abe Vila
That's pretty
and
much
Chevy?
it. I mean, y'all know the deal. These cars are a bitch to drive. Last week was a bit of a shit show. Let's try and clean it up a little bit for this week. Give each other room. Everybody's got different lift points, different lines. Have a good time.
Honestly, guys, I'm a little nervous for these first couple laps. It's a handful. It's just really unpredictable, so
How much SR do you think I could get from this?
we'll see what happens here. We got 0 fast repairs. We got to keep it safe. We got 3 sets of tires in the pits.
-2.
120 laps, so it's just a really long race.
Good to know.
Obviously starting P2 on the front row, so we got at least track position to start with, but we'll see what we can do. Looks like, yeah, Abe Vila starting 23rd. 18 drivers took a lap.
You have 3 additional set.
What's up, Ash? Appreciate it.
Good luck, guys.
Again, we got no fast repairs. Just got to keep it clean.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. Inside. Still there. Clear, inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
Got the lead using the outside there.
Okay, you are the leader.
Good save, mate. I was going to go for a personal record right there and be out within 3 laps.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. The next car's the leader. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low.
Really trying to be careful there on the bottom. I don't want to slide up and or have it snap around on me. The car's on the outside.
Keep low. Keep low.
Especially once you get in dirty air.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Doesn't want to snap as much, but it definitely wants to drift up the track on you.
Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there. Car outside, 2 wide. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside. Car outside. Woo. Keep low.
Kyle had to get out of it, or he tapped the wall a little bit.
Clear outside. You're in 4th position.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Inside. Clear.
Damn, that high side, he can get a huge run. Looks like Chris Worrell got in the wall sometime. He has right side damage.
Inside. Still there, hold your line. Stay high. Still there at the bottom. Still there, inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Still Still there, hold your line. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Clear inside.
Ripping the top right now, but I'm sure it's killing the tires. Oh man, almost got in the wall.
Sorry, Kyle. Didn't expect you to slam on brakes right there, or even just let off completely.
Inside. The yellow
I don't know what
flag is
happened.
out. Line up, single
I was about to
file.
run over
Pit
the 8.
road is
Oh,
closed
sorry.
right now.
I got you. Well, at least we didn't bring out the caution.
Thanks for giving me the room to save it.
Yeah.
Catch up, 6, car.
What's going on, Mike Harris? Chevy, good to see you. Wild first couple laps there. We made it 13
Pit road
laps.
is now open.
Thought you were gone for a second, Jay. I guess they.
Past the 5, car.
It's pretty
Yeah,
close racing right there. Sliding around. It was a lot of fun, just some tense moments there. Glad we could get through it cleanly. Some guys got some right side damage from it. A lot of guys going in the pits there. I don't see a reason for it yet.
I'm trusting you, JR.
Don't know if that's a good idea.
We can go another 48
We'll try
laps
it.
on fuel. We still have over 100 laps to go. So I definitely want to save a set. I don't know if there's a lot of guys that did have some right side damage that pitted right there around us at least, so maybe that's why they wanted to pit. But we'll see. Looks like there was a decent amount of drivers that stayed out behind us, so that should help if guys did take tires. But if people took tires, I mean, they're only going to have 2 sets of tires sent to the pits.
Closed, pit road is closed.
What's going on, Paul Wilson? Good to see you here tonight. Yeah, we got a good starting spot tonight, so we've been able to race up front at least to start out. It's pretty wild first 13 laps, green flag. Then a couple guys in front of us decided to pit, so we'll be able to control this next restart a little bit. I got the lead the first time from the outside, but I still think the bottom's probably going to be where you want to go. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to choose the bottom probably, but
Choose in this lap. Remember the apron.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside.
Again, like he was saying, this league has a choose cone rule, just like in real life. You can choose. Everybody in the field can choose what lane they're in.
Reminder not to change lanes before the start-finish line. That includes going below the apron if you're the leader. Not like you want to be down there anyway.
Yeah, it is a big 10-4. What's going on, Zeke? Good to see you in here tonight. Appreciate it.
She'll be back.
Again, we're only 16 laps in. We got 104 laps to go.
Going green. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. You are the leader. Nice and smooth.
The tires are not feeling very sporty, I'll just say that. What's up, Chad?
Inside.
Yeah, the right front's pretty wore out. I think from running that top side.
Oh, it's pretty
Stay
torn up.
high.
Spoiler's
The
going
next
back
car's the
up.
leader. Stay high.
That's about the only thing that looks intact.
Clear inside.
You beat up pretty good on your left and right side.
Shit.
Car inside.
Well, that's not going to help it
Still there
drive.
at the bottom. Clear.
At least I'm not the only one to do that tonight so far.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Now we're close.
Yeah, I kind of overreacted a little bit because I thought I was going to kill Mike in the one.
Outside. Stay low. Clear high. Car outside. Keep low. Still there, hold your line.
Definitely knocked some speed out of it when I hit the wall.
Clear up top.
Feels more stable, but
Inside. Clear inside. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear high.
car's still good down the corners, or in the corners. It's just terrible down the straightaway. Without a little push or the draft.
Caution,
My
yellow
bad.
flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is
All right, we'll
closed.
come in and take 4 tires. Probably try to get all the damage
It never
fixed.
fails, man. I'm a fucking shit magnet. I'm my
But
fault.
damn, I really hate to hit the wall there. Just pushing a little too hard. The tires really started to fade that start of the second run.
Catch the 5, car.
But I think a lot of other guys have hit that wall, so once we get it fixed, we should be all right.
Pit road's open.
Hey, trying to get by you. Jeez.
It's Big 10-4, Paul. That's the plan here. We're going to lose some track position, but might be a good thing to get to the back maybe, or mid-pack. We'll see how much damage, I mean, there even is. But
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
all right, so we got 37 seconds of damage. Whoa. See, it's tore up pretty good.
That little wall hit that I had behind you, Crocky, I freaking have 36 seconds of optional. Damn.
Yeah, I got 37 seconds at an optional from tapping the wall too. But we'll get that fixed right here. We'll start in the back. It'll be worth getting it fixed, I think.
Okay, go.
The car still seemed fine again. It was handling fine. In the corners, it just was really slow down the straightaway.
They
So,
want you in single file. Catch the 2, car.
So we got 90 laps to go. We got 2 sets of tires sitting in the pits. We're starting deep in the field, but I think this will give us a good shot at saving tires. Just try to avoid the carnage. I know there's going to be a couple wrecks we'll have to probably avoid. That's what I hate about being in the back. Sometimes you can save your stuff and avoid wrecks, but also most of the wrecks will either happen around you or in front of you, so you will have to avoid it.
Catch that 2, car.
If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button and also subscribe to the channel to help grow the channel. Should be back later this weekend to do some official racing, hopefully Sunday morning. We'll be back here at Vegas to do some officials.
Choosing. Yeah.
Maybe some other races, but
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside.
I think my next paint scheme, I'm gonna have to crash test down these circles all over my car.
Do it.
Might as well, man. I've averaged maybe 20 laps each of these 3
Left
races.
up 51,
I
car by.
can't catch a break.
starting next to the 51 of Ray Rogers. Also, we got Abe Vila, who was also in the chat earlier. He'll be starting behind
Left
us.
up 51,
Welcome
car by.
to
You had the position when the
the
yellow flag
first quarter
came out.
and last quarter of last year.
Yeah, me and Nate had nowhere to go. I went down to the apron trying to miss it, and Nate clipped him and sent straight down in front of me. There wasn't nothing I could do.
All right, here we go. We'll have 88 laps to go. You can go about 60 laps on a tank of fuel. Something to look out for.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. You got the black flag. You passed under yellow. We need to come in and serve a 30-second penalty. Car outside, come in for the black flag or you'll be disqualified. Stay low. Stay low.
The black flag is just for the
Stay
choose
low.
cone.
The car on the high side.
They'll clear it.
Still there. Stay low.
get my
There is a
black
car
flag
on the
cleared.
high side. Clear high.
Yeah, there it is.
Thank you.
Outside.
Hey.
Stay low. Still there.
Big check up in front of us.
Clear high. Outside.
Damn, we almost had to come to a
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
stop
yeah.
damn near.
Right side. 2 wide. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line.
I cannot believe that that was not a massive wreck.
Keep low. Keep low. Clear outside. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear.
That big checkup definitely spread the field out a little bit. Car through the grass up here on the apron.
Car outside. Still there. Outside is clear. Outside. Keep low. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. Outside is clear.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to make some ground on at least some of these guys around us. Trying to, at least. Saved pretty hard the first like 5 to 8 laps of this run, but starting to go a little bit harder.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside if you want it.
Just coming up on about 20 laps on this run. I've been pushing for maybe about 10 laps. Not too hard, but
You can have it in at 1, Calvin.
Ah!
I said you can have it into 1.
Oh, the guy had to rub my sound fucking headphones right now.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
looks like World's got some left side damage too.
Stay low.
I know he
There
hit
is
the
a
wall
car on
earlier,
high
but
side.
his left side's pretty tore up.
Still there. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it.
Lost a little bit of time trying to get around him. The main big pack though is getting closer, I think.
I'm trying to block it there, Chris. That's just kind of the motion my car did at the exit of the corner.
We got J.R. Houston up here. We got John Creighton, Keith Smalley, who got around us earlier. '52 Lance Anthony.
Outside. Stay low.
Shit.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
My bad if I think you there, Gavin.
Outside. Stay low.
Nah, Hayes, my car got really fast there.
Keep low.
Simple.
Stay low.
There we
Clear
go.
high. Outside. Stay low. Outside is clear.
Get 2 spots in one corner there.
Outside. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Stay low. Outside is clear. Outside. Stay low.
Ah, man, I can't clear him.
Coming up on halfway here. Keep low. Still there. Outside clear. Outside. Keep low. Still there. Stay low.
Man, I know I'm faster than him. I just cannot clear him. He's going to get a
Stay
huge
low.
shot here. He's going to clear us again.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top.
Finally clear him. Just had to burn up all my tires though, pretty much, just to get around them. Man.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside. Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Still inside. Stay high. Clear.
Man, we just lost so much time to these guys just by racing each other. Can't even see Keith on the relative anymore.
Outside. Stay low. Clear high.
All right, so we made it up to P14. So we've gained a lot of spots since the restart now.
What's up, Doc? What's up, Gavin?
We can go another 27 laps on a tank of fuel. But if you were to pit now, you can make it on fuel. So that's one thing to look out for. People might be short pitting. You can go about 60 laps on a tank of fuel, and we have 53 laps to go. There we go. I think that's what we need, is maybe Abe to push me and not try to race us, but
Outside. Outside is clear.
Dang, he got past Cronky first.
Thank you, Grumpy.
Outside.
thank you.
Still there. Clear
Thank
up
you.
top.
No problem, man. I'm struggling big time.
That'll get us up to 13th for now.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Clear up top.
Finally.
20 pitting in.
This is the thing. I could probably try to pass him a million times here, but it's just not going to be as fast.
Same car pitting in.
A lot of guys pitting here. It might not be a bad idea to
Hitting this time.
duck down and pit here. We got about 40 to go. We can go another 15 laps on fuel. Maybe we ride it out, hope for a caution. I mean, shit, we're not really running for points. I mean, we are, but... Problem with the high side, it's fast, it's just it wears the tires out, I think, too fast. What's up, Josh G? See you in the chat tonight.
Outside. Stay low. Outside is clear.
Looks like John Creighton's coming in.
Go high.
Really hoping for a caution here. That'd be nice. Trap a couple guys lap down, I'm sure.
You're in the top 10.
Get great track position.
The leader's pitting now. Car inside.
And this time.
Still there. Still inside. Clear inside. The leader's pitting now. Nice and smooth.
Pit it in, pit it in, pit it in.
You're back in second. The leader's pitting now.
Man, I would love to see a caution right now.
We have a new leader.
I can go another 7 laps.
Outside. Keep low. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Clear high.
Alright, I'm going to head in the pits here. Pitting in. Well, we didn't get that caution, but oh well. Tires were starting to fade that last couple two or three laps pretty substantially, so I figured I'd bring it in. It was one of the last guys to pit. Trying to catch everybody lap down. It would have been huge for us, but
4, 3.
we'll have fresh tires
2,
here.
1. Stop on the
The rest of the way. Everybody else has been out there with fresh tires, but we'll have at least like 4 or 5 lap fresher tires than some of the guys out there, so we'll see if we can't run them down the last 30 laps.
All clear. Punch it. Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tyres remaining.
So it looks like we're back to 18th right now.
95 pitted.
I think we had gotten up to about like 11th or 12th by the time green flag pit stop started, so try to make up some ground here. Maybe get inside the top 15 or get a caution.
Fitting it off.
The leader's pitting now. Car outside.
The leader, Ray Rogers, got into the wall. Right in front of us.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh my god.
I come down right in front of me.
Close.
You gotta be
Close.
shitting me.
Catch star 44. Car.
We got around the leader though, so we'll be on the lead lap, which will help us.
Half star 6. Car. Half star
That caution
27.
could have come out
Car.
of the worst timing for me.
Catch star 44.
But
Car.
I mean, it would have been nice to have that when we were still, you know, out there leading. Damn it. I still think though I'm gonna stay out here.
Pit road's open. Half star 6. Car.
You know, I only have a couple laps on the tires here.
Trito, you drunk out there?
Past the pace car.
We pitted with about 30 to go, so we only have about 4 laps on these tires.
Catch start 44. Car. Car 2. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
So that's one thing we'll have. We'll be able to stay out. Some guys will probably pit here. Probably a majority, actually. There's only 25 to go. They'll take their final set of tires.
We're in Vegas, you got to gamble.
We'll stay out here. We'll save another set.
We won. He wants me to suffer.
Past the 6. Car.
Good.
So it actually looks like a lot of guys stayed out doing what I'm doing, so it
Hey, now.
might not work out for us. I mean, we'll be mid-pack. I don't know. We will have a set of tires, though, if we do get another 10, 15 lap run here. Everybody will come
Gavin, I
down
will
and
be
get
making
tires.
a paint of a rhino on the front of my car, and you'll be the first customer.
Past the 44. Car. The pit road is closed right now.
All right, here we go. It's lining us up at 4th place, so that'll be good. We'll be able to start up front. We only have 4 lap old tires. Not sure what everybody else up front has, but a lot of guys just pitted right there.
Hey, we need to pass the lap cars, Calvin.
Stand forward. I didn't know any was in front of us.
Yep, I'm an idiot.
There might be one. I guess he's a wave around. I don't know.
Yeah, he's way around.
But it should be a wild finish here. Again, only going to be like 22 laps to go when we restart. We'll be up front, but with older tires. A lot of fast guys around us anyway, though, even if we had a fresh tires and a fresh car.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
Crazy, get back to the highlight.
Was it too late?
I don't think I did realize they were choosing. I looked up and like the first 5 hadn't chosen yet.
Letter 05. Car by.
Well, might get a penalty. I don't know. I thought I might have got down there in time.
What the hell are we doing back here? What is this, Arca?
But the choose line right now, we're lined up on the front row. Unless we get a black flag, they say I missed the choose cone, but I don't know. Oh well, we'll see what happens here. Only 22 laps to go.
About to go green.
Marcus is the leader.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. You're back in 4th position. You got the black flag. You passed under yellow. We need to come in and serve a 30-second penalty. Come in for the black flag or you'll be disqualified. You're back in 2nd. The next car's the leader.
Black flag. Thank you.
Alex, how does it feel having a black flag cleared?
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Check it.
Check up.
Letter 31. Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Alright, so I think that caution will actually help us a little bit. I'm not sure. We've made our bed now. Unless we get a green flag run to the end, maybe we'll come back down and get tires, but
Pit road's open.
No, a car spun out back here.
Calvin's going for that fucking dirt road license.
I do need to work on that.
but this will wind down some laps though for us.
I thought I was supposed to pass the lap bars on that restart, and I passed people I shouldn't have. So if you can give me an EOL,
52. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
And 4, Chris.
Letter 52. Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Yeah, Paul, at least we got this far. We're in position. I mean, that's the best you can hope for. Again, we only have like 4 lap older tires than everybody else. Or then Marcus has about, I think Marcus actually has older tires than us. By like 3-4 laps maybe. But our tires are only about 3-4 laps. Then I think Calvin has fresh tires than people behind us. But yeah. Hey, at least we're here at the end, up front. With a shot at it.
Pit road is closed.
See if Marcus goes to the top side this time, or if he decides to go to the bottom.
Nate, you may go race it out back here in the back.
Choose.
All right, coming up on the choose cone here. Marcus is the leader, so wherever he goes, I'm going to probably go the opposite.
Choosing.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
There's a white car in front of a bluish car up there that definitely missed the cone there, like pretty big.
Start to tail of the field.
I think it looks like the 8 car. Ryan, if you can confirm.
I came down right on the line.
So we're gonna restart with 17 laps to go.
Yeah, he was heading down.
Unless we
but
get a-
He didn't touch the white line until after the start finish thing.
Unless we get a quick caution, which, depending on where we are, it might be a good thing if we get another quick caution.
Since it's too late now, I'm not going to say anything, but that should be an EOL per what Kyle said earlier, but we'll just keep improving that moving forward.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. Pit road's open. Car outside.
Sorry to
Yellow
go on. I
flag
did not
is
expect
out.
you guys to
Line
check
up,
up that
single
fucking
file.
Damn.
Pit road is closed right now.
That actually might help us. I don't know, but
back of you. I got past him, yep.
Catch up. 31. Car.
Damn, to the back again.
Hey, Keith, you got a copy?
but it seems like it's just going to be a track position race, so I think that
Pit road's
call, no
open.
matter what, to stay out there was the right one. I mean, we were back in 18th when the caution came
Hey, how
out,
about my front end?
just from staying out, running too long on this tires, but doing that is what allowed us to stay out here, so.
Past that. 44. Car.
I can't see it, but I would imagine it's pretty fucked.
It's got a little damage for sure. Copy.
Yeah, Jordan, you got a copy? 10-4. There's some damage in my front end.
Lucky dog coming high.
Car. 95.
Not
Got
that I
the
can
lucky
tell.
dog. Let them past on the outside.
10-4.
Letter 95. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Yeah, look at the top 10. We got Marcus leading. We're obviously second. Calvin Allison third. Kyle Smalley fourth. Brad Peters fifth. Then you got Michael Anthony, Jordan Weaver, Abe Vila, Chris Parkman, and then Roberto Ramirez, also known as Bolt Ramirez, and then Ray Rogers rounded out the top 11. But
Closed. Pit road is closed.
hell yeah, Ken. Good to see you in here. Yeah, it's funny, Chad.
choose.
Above or below the apron line before the start-finish line.
Oh.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
Try to fake us out there.
What's up, Parkman? Hi. Glad you could join us. Thank you.
But we'll restart this time, though, with only 12 laps to go. We don't have many green flag laps on these tires, so it'll just be obviously hammer down. Go as hard as we can for the last little stretch here. We'll see what we can do.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Green, green, green. Pit road's open. Keep digging.
Sorry, Jordan. I was trying to stick too close to you just so we didn't get damaged.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear up top. Outside.
Well, I cleared him for just a second, but
Stay low.
not enough to get up there.
Still there, hold your line.
Well, we're fine.
Outside, clear. Caution, yellow flag.
Hell yeah,
Fire,
alright.
fire. Pit road is closed right now. Catch the pace car.
Check it out.
Hey, you scared the shit out of me.
Scared me.
Let the pace car by.
That's what I get for pitting.
Man, we were sideways through 3 and 4 right there. Hung on
Catch
to it.
the pace car.
Another quick caution, got the lead there. We'll be able to control the start.
You got damage, Mark?
I don't have tires.
Oh, hell, I thought you pitted with us.
Nope. That was the bad decision.
Yeah, Marcus has older tires than we even have. I think he's got maybe, again, it could be like up to 4 or 5 laps older tires than even what we have. And again, we should have only about 4 lap old tires, if that, maybe 3 or 4 lap old
Great
tires.
job, 10 to go.
I mean, I don't see why I would not choose the bottom again. It worked for us that time, and we weren't even the leader,
Got the
but
lucky dog.
Lucky
Let them
dog
pass
coming
on the outside.
I think another reason you do that is because you don't want the guys with fresh tires to be on the bottom. At least I don't think you want to go into turn 1 and 2. You know, maybe, I don't know. I mean, it's a tough choice either way.
Letter 77,
It's gonna be
car
tough to
by.
hold
You had the
these
position
guys
when
back,
The yellow flag came
but-
out.
Got a couple teammates back there, Michael and Kyle. Kelvin Allison's one of the best. Yeah, we'll see what we can do here.
You were man enough to stay out with me.
Yeah, I had a few less laps on my tires, though. I stayed out a little bit on that green flag run. So again, we'll have under 10 laps to go when we try it again.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the game plan here, Paul. Make him go around on the outside, which is, I mean, they can do it, especially off of turn 2. If they are outside of us and they are pushing and drafting, it's going to be hard to hold them back. But another thing that's going to be really tough is the bottom line. You get really loose, and you have to, you know, really hang on to it without it snapping around on you or getting tight up off the corner into somebody. So we'll see. I'm just happy to be in this position, though. I mean, again, it wasn't looking like we were going to have this good a shot at it earlier, so I think we hit the wall with, what, like 33 laps into the race. Had to go down to the pit, then restarted in the back. Kind of made our way up in the top 10 again, and then had to make those green flag pit stops. Then we got lucky with the caution.
Choosing.
I use you.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Yeah, Nathan, it's a tough choice. This has worked out for me most recently, though, so I'm gonna go with what's comfortable here. If I can get a good start, clear them all, it's not really gonna matter going into 1 and 2. I think the shortest radius will be a good 1 and 2.
Oh,
3 and 4, I think, again, if you can run the bottom, you're gonna be good.
What's up,
It's just really loose, but
No, he wasn't. He was talking about you.
we'll see. We got a lot of fast drivers behind us with fresher tires, but they don't have much
Just
fresher
give him that
tires.
one,
It's not
Marcus.
that big of a difference.
Oh, God, yeah. Can we make a rule where the lap cars start behind the lap cars after the choose?
Here we go,
Say that
though.
again.
Only 7 laps to go.
Can we make a rule where the lap down cars get behind the lead lap cars before we choose?
Yeah, they are.
Get
All of them
ready.
are right there.
Going green.
I don't think they are.
The 2 cars on the lead lap.
The pace car is in.
That's what fucked me last time, too.
Green, green, green. You are the leader. Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside. The yellow flag is
Shit.
out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Check it up, nice car.
Still think we were in a good spot there.
That's 2 people who went into the grass and got lucky.
There's more people wrecking than just Kyle there.
Letter 28 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Ray got so lucky too.
Pit road's open.
Man, Kelvin got around us, though. I don't think it was that big of a deal. I think we were going to be able to draft off him, either go high or low, wherever he doesn't, and we'd be all right. But now we're going to have to restart all over again. We're going to have less laps, and now it's the initial start of this is going to be huge. And we're not going to be in the same position controlling it, so it's going to be tough, but
Five laps to go. car, 79. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Letter 79. Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
John, I didn't see anybody a lap down that was in front of you on that last restart. But I do know what you're talking about with the lap cars in general.
No, nobody was in front of me. I think the 44 was a lap down and was intermingled with the lap cars on that or with the lead lap cars on that restart. And then it was 2 restarts before. I mean, they were just everywhere from 13 on back. So I feel like we should, send them behind the lead lap cars at 2 to green and then choose at 1. But whatever you guys want to do.
I mean, maybe EOL with 2 to green to the cars lap down. Would that help?
I feel like that's too many parts to try and finger fuck through.
I mean, there's only a couple, like 5 or 6 cars here that are multiple, like either 1 or multiple laps down, that are still racing. So, like tonight, for example, it wouldn't be that hard. But
I think we can start by everybody trying to be aware if they're on the lead lap or not. And if you are at 2 to green, just pull down to the inside.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside.
Contemplated maybe going to the bottom there, following the 28. It might have been a
You're going low lane, Calvin?
better idea, but I don't know. It's hard to take pass up the front row here. Hopefully we'll be able to get a good run through turns 1 and 2 and get a good initial jump, but it's going to be really hard. Really, I do think we need these last 2 laps to go green flag.
Oh, did you just not go on that last restart?
To really have a shot at, working up a run and getting around them.
I just got a shit restart.
But again, it's only going to be a 2-lap shootout. We got Kyle behind us. We got Allison next to us and Michael Anthony pushing him.
44, you shouldn't be up here with us right now, man. Austin Rucker, you shouldn't either.
Why don't you just sit over there? I mean, they chose the outside for a reason.
Stay focused.
It's not going to make a difference. I'm not going to be in your way. Just hold your line and you'll be fine.
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. Pit road's open. The next car's the leader. 2 more, let's go.
Holy shit, it was sideways right there.
Last lap.
Man, I had to frickin' feather the throttle right there without wrecking.
That's my bad, 51. You're okay.
I'm in Tucker. Come on, man.
I mean, I tried going up high and then you cut me off last second. I tried to let off. Good one.
Thanks, great racing earlier than that.
There's the flag.
Well, P2, I'll take it, but damn.
Nice run.
Weird how all
Solid
that was
work.
playing out.
Yeah, I was trying to stay right front like hell.
Yeah, good win, man. That was fun up front.
Yeah, good job, Alex. You held tough on them old tires.
What's that, Jordan?
Hey, John, I see the replay right now. They chose the inside lane, and there was
Man, that was a
on the inside lane. They
white
have
knuckle
full right
last
to
two
choose
laps
that
right there. We'll
lane
go back and look
be-
at it, but
whether
I
it's
can't
a
believe
row
I was
ahead
able
of
to
you
hang
or
on there.
not. That's how
I'll
it is
take
on
fifth,
Sundays.
or I'll take second. I think the 5 of Kyle Smalley definitely cut us a couple breaks there. He probably could have
The biggest thing
Okay,
is they
the
just
race
have
is
to
over.
choose
jumped to the
the
outside or, you know, made it really difficult on us, but
Good win, Calvin.
man, it had enough grip, but it just was a little too free.
That's it, go.
You got loose too, Marcus?
But, I mean, shoot.
In that situation, yes, they were the last two on the inside line, but
To
most
come home
of the
P2
night,
in
that
this-
wasn't the case.
With this competitive of a field is always good.
I had 4 on the rest of the night. I just know that you were vocal on that last restart, and that's just what I wanted to address. So, 10
So
points.
here's the final restart here. We'll take a look at it. Final 2 laps. But appreciate everybody watching. That was wild. Again, P2 had about 17 cars on the lead lap, but we'll watch that last final 2 laps. He got a good jump on us. Again, he can't change lanes before the restart or the start-finish line there. Went to the bottom. I knew it was going to be faster if I could keep it straight just because of the shorter distance, obviously. Thanks, Frankie. Appreciate it. But, I mean, right there, though, it was so loose. I had to pedal, just feather. I mean, you can see the gas right here to the left. It's about half throttle, just trying to hang on to it. Barely could put any power down. But I think right there, Kyle probably could have made a move on us, but again, got really loose in 1 and 2, but actually gained some ground. We had Kyle pushing us there. Got a run here in 3 and 4. Almost could get to him, but again, it was just way too loose. Almost lost it again. He was able to hang on for it, but oh, man. Bittersweet coming that close, but I'll take it. It was a good run. Exciting finish, just. Man, when you see the leader that close with a couple laps to go, you want to be able to get it, but our only shot there, I think we at least pulled the better strategy of, you know, staying out on older tires to get that run. Just track position was huge there. All those cautions helped. I don't think we would have had that great run without the, you know, 5 or so cautions they had there at the end. But here's 3 and 4 again. Go right on board. Sent it in there about as hard as I could have. But right there, had to pedal it. Couldn't quite keep the momentum up like you would really want to there. Appreciate it, Michael. Thanks for hanging out. Also, Chevy. Everybody in the chat. Calvin got loose there, lost some momentum, but he already had too big of a lead to really get to him. But Just didn't have the tires to really put the gas down. I'm gonna go back and look at the previous caution. This is one where we started the lead, had control of it. Calvin got to the outside of us. Again, this is another one where it was just so loose. But I was able to keep track position. Okay, yeah. Kyle got loose. Not sure if that's what caused the caution or not, but. Yeah, have a good one, Paul. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. I think there was another wreck. Oh, yeah. Looks like JR hit the wall, then Devin got loose, but. Anyway, that'll do it. Another really fun race with the Four Corners Racing League, though. Damn, Abe Vila almost had a top 5. He had one going. I'll go back and look at that. This is how easy it can happen, though. He got really loose, saved it. Michael Anthony also lost it. But have a good night, Michael. But again, we'll be back next week. I think, what is it? Phoenix? So, look forward to that. Again, Wednesday night, we should be back. Run it again. We'll stream it. Phoenix should be interesting with the next gen. I don't know exactly how that's going to race. But again, there's final results. We'll be back next Wednesday with the more league racing. But should be back again this weekend for some streams, either doing some official racing or at least some racing here at Vegas, I'm sure. Also maybe race with the Flying Aces. Maybe we'll go live Saturday night or something. But also look out, maybe Sunday morning we'll go live before the race, do a little race day stream. But again, congrats to Calvin Allison on the win. But again, we'll go ahead and shut her down. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out and watching. Hit that thumbs up on your way out. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help grow it. Really appreciate it. We just got over 200 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. But hopefully we'll continue to grow. But we'll see you guys later this weekend, probably. Hope you guys have a good night, and we'll see you guys next time.